Grand Rising! I'm totally eating. Hi, Christine. I'm totally eating avocado toast right now. How was everybody's weekend? It feels like today's the first day of the week for me because yesterday I was spent. I won't lie. I was drinking on Sunday because I was celebrating. Then I remembered why I don't drink like that. But I was still so exhausted too from doing all those readings, which it was really awesome. I'm excited. I hope she invites me to the next one because I'll definitely join. So, I'm sending love. Watching from your garden. Okay, that's awesome. We are going to do the energy forecast from today to Sunday, since obviously I didn't add in Monday. What else was I going to say? Okay, so there's a few things I want to talk about. So, before we get started, the Academy, if you are interested in the Academy, you know it's going to be on it's all on energy healing. So different types of energy healing techniques, including breath work and meditation, in the history of Reiki, crystals, the magic or the energy behind some of the herbs, and chakras, which we're going to go more in depth in chakras. It's 6 weeks because I decided to change it rather than doing 5 weeks because I wanted to extend it. It's 222. I only have 6 spots left, so you have to make sure you grab your Academy spot. Also, what was I going to say? Okay, also, I am going on vacation March 8th through the 16th, so I will not be doing readings and sessions. If you are interested in booking, make sure you get it in this week or next week because I am taking a complete week and a half off. And yes, that's that. Today I am going live again. Yes, this is the energy forecast. Yes. Today I am going live again at 1 to partner with one of my favorite heroes here in Cleveland. Okay? So let me take another bite and then we're going to get started. Yes, I'm excited for anybody who signed up. And then there might be only 5 spots left for the Academy. So it's going to fill up fast and I'm not taking any more after 10. All right. Calling God and my spiritual team, any benevolent spirits that wish to assist in bringing through a message for each day. Starting today, February 26th. Hi, babe. Starting today, February 26th. It's my mom's birthday. Extending to March 3rd, 2019. A message for us each day that can help guide us through any obstacles and bring prosperity on all levels into our life. Hey, Valeria. That baby coming to see you pop in here. Hi, Nicole. Normally, I've been putting the screen so far from me that I haven't been able to see comments, so I put it closer today so I can see you guys. One more. All right. Thank you. She's 49. Today, Tuesday, February 26, 2019. Wednesday, February 27, 2019. Thursday, February 28th, 2019, Friday, March 1st, 2019, Saturday, March 2nd, 2019, Sunday, March 3rd, 2019. The devil, taking a look at our shadows today in a different light. And I was feeling this, I have to tell you guys a dream, because this is so associated with healing your demons. Last night I had a dream. It was super intense with I can't explain the whole thing, but basically there was a demon man who was extremely sexy. He was the sexiest demon man. But he was trying to attack us, me and some other people, but instead I was like, wait! And I healed him with my love, and we ended up falling in love. It was so crazy. But it's being able to look at your shadows, right? And know that your demons are where you're doing the most work. This today is definitely feeling like a day where we are healing those parts of ourselves, okay? We are healing those deeper shadows, looking at them. That dream made it known. I told my best friend today, like, we are definitely healing some demons right now. And it's about, we're making amends with those demons and those shadows, not looking at them and feeling like they are bad things about ourselves. It's looking at them and knowing that those are the parts of ourselves that we have to learn to love, or that we get to learn to love in order for us to heal. Also, what I really felt today was a lot of forgiveness and letting go of guilt in terms of your shadows. Anything that's been in the past, it's time to let go of that space and move on from it, because that's going to clear room for you and allow you to heal those darker spaces. Like, keep holding on to grudges and guilt and the things that you did in the past is not allowing you to move forward, okay? Tomorrow, February 27th, 2019, the 9 of Pentacles. Every time I see her, I feel very abundant, as though we have all that we need, but it's remembering to keep doing the work and put in the necessary work. It brings up the laziness card for me from the Zen Osho deck, just popped in my head, that don't get too comfortable, right? That keep, it's not that you have to hustle. You are not here trying to survive. You are thriving. It's keeping that mindset. Even when you are thriving, remember to keep the mindset that you're thriving. And when you are thriving, to keep doing the work, because this is what happens. People only want to do the work when they're failing at things, or they only want to put in that attention to things that need their attention when shit isn't going their way. You have to be consistent with your practices, with your affirmations, with your meditation, or whatever it is that works for you, so that you're always spinning that circle, just like the chakras, right? It's a wheel. We are constantly bringing it back into balance so that we are constantly spinning. But that doesn't mean that just because things are going well, you stop doing those things. Just when things are going well, you keep doing those things to keep the wheel spinning, right? So that feeling of abundance, when you're feeling it, when you're feeling aligned, when you're feeling that joy, don't stop what you're doing just because you're like, oh, I'm here. Just because you're here right now doesn't mean that you're going to be there in 2 days. Because if you let go of it, you're going to find yourself somewhere else, right? So take that time. When you're feeling that abundance, you're feeling that prosperity, you're feeling that all of that energy flow in, that's when you give more attention. That's when you have that energy to, instead of meditating for 5 minutes, you're meditating for an hour. Instead of just journaling a couple sentences, you feel so abundant, you feel so alive that you're writing pages of manifesting, okay? Tomorrow, February 27th, 2019. Thursday, February 28th, 2019, opening up and looking at the opportunities and remembering that the world is in your hand. But that energy surrounding and influencing us as the collective on Thursday is reminding you that literally you have all the answers here. You have all the world is literally in your hand to do with what you please, aligned, with your higher truth. Not that we can go start robbing banks and shit. That's not aligned with us, right? But it's, you have the ability you are being given permission and woken and aligned with the fact that you have the world in your hands. You can step forward with making choices in your life. Now remember, this also, the Four of Cups just popped into my head because sometimes we rush into opportunities because we have it all, and those opportunities are not aligned with where we are going in our life. So remember that just because opportunities present themselves to you, if they are not aligned with where you're going or what you want, it means those are not for you. You have to be able to align with yourself and know who you are and know what is for you and what isn't in order for those things to work. And it's not even for them to work, because you can make anything work. It's, are you going to keep feeling fulfilled from that space if you're giving your time and attention to something just because an opportunity popped up that isn't something that you desired? Friday, March 1st, 2019, the Two of Pentacles, time management. So make sure that you are not overdoing it on Friday. I felt this last Friday also, that if you know you have if you had a busy week, give yourself time to rest. Don't go do more and deplete your energy even more, right? You need to give yourself that time to rest. You need to learn how to manage your time. Just because it's Friday doesn't mean you have to go out and stay up all night if you had a hard week. Instead, in terms of time management, give more attention to the things that will fill you up for long term. Maybe more self-care, spiritual self-care, maybe more physical self-care, maybe more rest. If you have a long week, going out and staying up late, drinking or doing whatever it is that people normally do on Fridays in society is not going to help you any if you're already tired. If you're tired, then rest. Go to bed early. Take care of yourself. Learn how to manage your time. But I also feel like this is going to be something definitely for March, is managing our time better. And we have Mercury coming in retrograde, which everybody panics. But it just helps us, it gives us the opportunity to revisit things so we can finish it, and not that it's anything bad. I don't know why anybody would want to hold on to shit that's not finished anyways and allow that shit to sit there. I am grateful that shit comes up so I can get rid of it and open up more space for new, right? But I'm feeling like that's a lot what March is going to be about. Is it may be a really busy month. So making sure you're managing your time correctly, so that you're not overdoing it and you give yourself time to rest and reflect when you need, and you're not just grabbing opportunities just because they are there. If you know you need to rest, then you have to be able to speak up for yourself and set those boundaries and rest, right? Or rest, or if you know you've been resting too much, then you know you need to get up and do more. So however that fits into your life specifically in terms of time management, be conscious and be cautious when it comes to March and how much you're putting on your plate. Okay, the Ace of Swords is coming in for Saturday, and what I'm feeling is giving an opportunity, and you have to see it this way because aces are new beginnings. And for me, when I think of the sword suit and new beginnings, it's opportunities to create new thought patterns and new releasing old thought patterns. So remembering to let go. I can feel like on Saturday there's going to be a lot of old paradigms coming to the surface. Now, if you don't recognize that and you continue to react to those old paradigms rather than shifting them, you're going to allow them to carry forward, right? Those old thought patterns. If you continuously feed those old thought patterns without recognizing that they are coming to the surface for a fucking reason, for you to redirect them or diminish them or remold them into something new, then you're going to keep feeding them and you're going to give them the opportunity to hold on to you a little bit longer. So make sure that when you feel those old thought patterns come to the surface, you remember this is an opportunity for me to redirect and remold what it is that I am doing with these patterns, okay? Now, I know that's an everyday thing that when we have old thought patterns coming to the surface, but this new beginning energy, especially because we're starting a new month, giving yourself time to look at the way things are coming up in your life, thoughts, actions, feelings, with new thought patterns, with new perspectives. Sunday, the Page of Cups is coming also in reverse. And the Page of Cups also talks about opportunities. It's fresh, right? The Page are that young energy. It's like a fresh new opportunity popping up. But again, coming in reverse, for me, it feels like you have to be cautious with the opportunities that are being presented to you. Just because they are fresh new opportunities, they may not be for you. And so you have to know what is for you and what isn't. Again, always feeling like, especially going into this new month, we have that fresh new energy. Everybody thinks, oh, new month, new goals, new intentions, right? So another thing too is setting your intentions for the beginning of this month. What do you intend on doing this month? What are you drawing in? What are your goals, so to speak, for the month of March? And for all of this being emotions, the first 3 days of March being emotions, mentality, and external earth realm, really setting those goals on that level, right? How do you intend on taking care of your emotional stability, your emotional stamina? How do you intend on, what kind of goals do you want in terms of your career, finances, in terms of your mental stability or stamina, your strength, your attitudes, and the way you're going to look at things, okay? So that was awesome. I don't know why I keep losing my voice. Probably because I smoked too much on Sunday. That's okay. Onyx is here, of course, because you guys know how he is. But I love all of you. Thank you for joining me for today's energy forecast. I will be uploading this to YouTube. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, it is Synergy Soul, the Synergy Soul YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Remember, if you are purchasing for the Academy, you have to grab your tickets soon because there are only 6 spots left. And with the Academy, I will be sending out, everybody will get a little beginners, or what I would like to call the starter pack of chakras and kitchen herbs, because we'll be working with those. Or the starter pack of crystals and kitchen herbs, because we will be working with those. And as soon as it fills up, then I will be sending an email to everybody on the tools that you need to buy. It basically will be a notebook and a pen, or whatever it is that you like to organize with. Like I said, you can. I have a client or a student who is joining from a completely different time zone. So even though she's not going to be present for the when we're in group, if you know that you're going to have to miss a few, I am recording all of them, so you just have to watch it on your own and do the assignments on your own, okay? The Academy is 222. I did add an extra week, so instead of 5, it's 6 weeks, and it's from 6 to 8 on Wednesdays, okay? We will probably be going from 6 to 9 on some days, and just because I added another week, I didn't increase the price. It's still 222. The spots are available on my website, www.synergysoul.org. I love you. I'll see you later. Oh, I'll see you at 1 for the live with Anjoa.